Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And already we're underway here. Great chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more...
On the finish! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
This is the time you need that pace.
And there's green grass ahead of him. He's found a way through. Now this could be a chance. Decent chance! Ampadu. Cherki. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Now it's Johnson. He's picked his way through. Cherki. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Bellanova. Bruno Henrique. And Paz. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. And it's Morata. Morata. Greenwood. Good take, and is he in? Oh, shooting chance! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be...
He's tried one!
Greenwood really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's Morata. Oh, they can break here. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And here's Mbappe. Lovely, now then. Oh, well played, well played. That's a lovely, neat pass. Almost half an hour in now.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Tries to play it through. Good read, needed to be. Yokushlu. Now, what about a counter-attack? Paz. In with the challenge. Zabanyi. Menu. Greenwood chasing after it. And no, that was never going to make it. Great vision. And he cuts out the supply. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And he has been fouled there. It's a quick one. Belanova. Bullish header! He will be livid with himself.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Bruno Henrique. Oh, important interception. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Bruno. Takes a shot! They've done it! A goal at a really telling moment. That was easy. Almost too easy.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
He's had a shot! They've scored! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. There's the whistle for half-time.
Milan are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Milan are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Passes, shot a goal! Just cruising! They are cruising! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Milan grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Can he get on the end of this? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Bruno Henrique is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And they can counter here. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty...
And a shot! They want to be quick to recover this.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Zabanyi cuts out the pass. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, played right into his path.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Greenwood is having the time of his life here. He was under real pressure there. Ampadu. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That's a nicely shaped ball. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Paz. No way through. Greenwood. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And there's green grass ahead of him. And a chance! He scored! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Milan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Now it's Johnson. Now it's Morata. Now it's Greenwood. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Now then.
It's Greenwood! It's hit the crossbar. That's a pretty loose pass. This looks promising. Greenwood. Paz. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yokushlu cuts it out. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Greenwood. Nicely spread. Timber gets into a good position. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Bruno Henrique tries to pass it through. Nicely weighted ball. Alisson gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. And the counter-attack is on for Milan. Oh, just skips past his man. And we're done. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Greenwood, very much the hero in this game. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Well, both of all the teams, even looking at Arsenal now, you've got Declan Rice and Saka. We've always had that foundation team has been British and City was obviously brought Kane in, but